Hi everyone. Whether expenses such as monthly telephone bills or data packages are eligible for claiming input credit, this has always been an uncertainty among the business communities in the UAE till now. Now, FTA issued a public clarification in this regard. This video is just to interpret the public clarification for the better understanding for the business community in the UAE. Many companies in the UAE provide mobile phones to the employees, which may include gadget, airtime, that is call minutes, and data packages. Generally, these facilities are given for performing their roles outside the office hours or at locations away from the office. In general, these expenses are paid by the companies and treated as office expenses. However, the chance of using mobile phones for personal use by employees is very high. Hence, there was uncertainty as to whether a business is eligible to recover the related input tax. The public clarification in this regard allows business to recover input tax on such expenses only if certain conditions are met. There are 5 conditions mentioned in the public clarification. All 5 conditions are to be met. Number 1, the company should have a documented policy in place which clearly states that the phones, airtime, and packages will only be used for business purpose. In case if otherwise used for personal purpose by the employees, the consequences of such personal use should also be documented. It means there should be a documented policy of actions against the employee if there is any personal use of such facilities by the employees. Number 2, the company should regularly monitor the use of airtime and packages and retains justification for the variance if any. Number 3, the company should take actions against employees using phones, airtime, and packages for personal use in accordance with the documented policy. Number 4, the tax invoices received from the telecommunication authority should be in the name of the company, of course. And number 5, the company should retain those tax invoices as per the relevant provisions of the law. If any one of these 5 conditions is not met, the eligibility to claim the input tax will be denied. Hence, if an employee uses the phone, airtime, and data package partially for business purpose and partially for personal use, whether the company can recover the input tax to the extent of expenses incurred for business purpose? I will repeat the question with an example. If the actual bill amount is dirhams 1000 plus VAT, but the records maintained shows that dirhams 800 is used for business purpose and 200 is used for personal purpose, whether the business can recover the input tax to the extent of dirhams 40, that is 5% of VAT on expenses incurred dirhams 800 for the company? The straight answer is no. However, we interpret the clarification along with the Article 53, Clause 1, Subclause C of the Executive Regulation. If the company satisfies all the 5 conditions mentioned earlier and issues a tax invoice to the employee to the extent of personal use, that is 200 dirhams plus VAT, in such cases, the company will be eligible to claim input tax of 50 dirhams against the entire bill amount of 1000 dirhams. This interpretation is given in the interest of the large number of queries made with regard to this, and if any specific matter is to be discussed in this regard, please reach out to us. Stay tuned for more updates.